Hey guys, so here's what I'm going to cover in today's video. We're going to talk about the power of AI for tourism businesses specifically. But please share this community with anyone else in the tourism industry you know. I need your guys' help, so let's start a revolution and let's change people's tourism businesses together. One other important thing to note as you watch this video, don't skip around and don't fast forward. If you want to save yourself time, you can always watch this video in double speed. That's what I always do when I check courses and stuff out on YouTube. And then one last thing before we start. If at any stage in this course you're finding the information too overwhelming or it's too technical or advanced for you, please don't worry. Just talk in the community with other members or book in a free strategy call with me. We can discuss the options to get you some more guidance or can set things up for you maybe. The link to book a free strategy call is also below in this video. Okay, now let's begin. So we're inside of my computer. Let's dive right into it. So first, let's talk about my favorite ways that AI and other automation tools can help tour and activity businesses automate their workflows and win back time. Now, first of all, and this one is pretty straightforward, although definitely not used yet by all tour operators, and it's for online bookings and mainly booking communications. In the digital era that we currently live in, most travelers are comfortable booking their tours on their own online, and therefore tour operators need to have automated booking systems for their businesses. Now, some of the most popular ones, at least here in Australia, are Resty and FareHarbor. Now, these systems allow you to automate the complete booking process from getting the booking to communicating with the customer about the upcoming booking up to the day of the experience and sending automated post trip follow up emails to gather more positive online reviews or feedback about your tours. Now, I'll show you an example of our booking system, Resty. All right, so within Resty, under settings, emails, email templates, we have various templates set up. So we have reminder templates set up, we have payment request templates, then we also have follow up review templates. All these templates you can adjust to your needs on how you want to communicate the message to your customers. But then under product messages reminders, you can set up how long before the tour you send out reminders. So we have it set up as 5 days prior to the tour, 1 day prior to the tour. If you want, you can do a third reminder. You can also set up SMS reminders if you prefer. Then you can do follow-ups automated as well. So you can send automated review requests to all customers, for example, or follow-up coupons if you want to give them a coupon. We personally don't use this just because we like to do this manually. Our tours are very uh, weather dependent. So on days that the weather is really good, people might be really happy, and if they have bad luck and the weather is not as great, but the tour is still able to go ahead, then they might be a little bit less happy. So we don't want to send the review request on those days. Hope you understand. So I'll just quickly show you how, with a click of a button, you can still send. So if, for example, this was a really good day and we want to send all these participants a follow-up to leave us a good review, the only thing you really have to do really is go into this day, select all the people, email customers, follow up, send now. And that's all you need to do. It will automatically send the review request. So yeah, that's why we prefer to do this manually. Now, in this course, I won't go too deep into setting this all up because there are many different booking softwares systems that you can use, and they all come with their own instructions. But if you have any questions about this in particular, just post something in the community, and myself or anyone else in this community using the same system as you, I'm sure we'll be able to help out. Now, number two, and this is my absolute favorite, and it's an AI customer service assistant. There are two different ones: the one that answers all your customers and potential customers' questions through messaging, and the one that actually answers the phone for you to answer their questions. Now, at the time of making this video, the AI phone answering assistant is still pretty new, and it's definitely not perfect yet, but the beginning is there, and I'm sure I will be updating this video at some time to give you more information. It's definitely really exciting. But the AI messaging assistant is just amazing. I just love it, and it has saved me so much time in our own tourism business. Now, how it works is that you train your very own AI customer service assistant, and this assistant will know everything about your business, and it will know all the answers to all the most common questions. It will then answer these questions for you on your website and on your social media. Now, how good is that? It does this through AI powered chatbots. And these AI powered chatbots can handle everything from providing information about tour packages, changing pickup locations, or answering frequently asked questions. The best thing of all is that these AI assistants can interact with your customers 24/7. So basically, you have a sales and customer support person work for you 24/7. No holidays, no sick days. Believe it or not, they work for free. Wow. Oh, and did I forget to mention that they speak up to 7,000 different languages too? Yeah, pretty mind blowing. So, in the next video, I will be demonstrating the chatbot we use for our business. But yeah, I could talk about this forever. So for now, let's just move on to the next one. Social media. AI has had such a massive impact on social media. And you've probably all heard about ChatGPT. Now, ChatGPT is a massive help when it comes to social media. It can write all captions for you, it can come up with new post ideas, with good hooks for reels, for video scripts, you name it. Now, there are also AI tools that can help you with organic growth of your account through like nano interactions and real human activities like story views, likes, comments. Basically, AI would be active engaging with others on social media for you. Because we all know social media can be very time consuming, there's also an amazing social media management tool, which I will be covering in my next video, which I use for myself and for my clients, and I love it. It will basically automate social media posting for you, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. So stay tuned for that one. Now, nowadays, reels are so important, and gone are the days that we could get away with just posting some static images and growing our reach. Now it's all about video, and especially reels, and especially in our industry. And that brings us to the next thing that AI comes in handy: video editing. Luckily, there are now AI powered video editing tools that can save you countless hours in post production. I'll show you my favorite tools in the next video. Now, AI can also optimize your Facebook, Instagram, and Google ad campaigns by analyzing vast amounts of data to determine the best targeting options, ad placements, and bidding strategies. If you are running a lot of paid ads and would like to improve the performance of the ads without spending hours analyzing the data and optimizing the ads, then AI comes in handy here. Again, I'll share an awesome tool for this in my next video. So stay tuned. Now, while we're talking about Google, let's talk about the big elephant in the room: SEO. So, SEO is a pain in the arse. Sorry for the language. I have a background in SEO, and I've helped many other businesses from different industries as well to improve their SEO. And from my experience, I can say that AI has definitely made SEO easier to manage, even for beginners. Of course, there are many, many factors that play a role when it comes to SEO, but you can pretty easily make sure you have all the basics in place with the use of the right tools. Again, in my next video, I'll show you exactly which tools I use to improve our visibility in Google and how you can do the same without any expertise, really. Now, AI can also assist with blogging by generating topic ideas, writing drafts, and even optimizing your content for SEO. There are tools that can generate blog posts with just a click of a button. And then there's other tools that analyze the content and suggest improvements based on your keywords, ensuring your blog post is visible in the search engines for the keywords you want to rank for, and that it's also relevant to your audience. Now, another great way of automation for tourism businesses is through email marketing campaigns. For example, if you have an AI chatbot on your website or with Facebook ads and it generate new leads for you, you can follow up on these leads with an automated email sequence to get them over the line and book a tour. It's basically sales through email, but on autopilot. And trust me, it's very effective. Now, a similar thing you can do with, for example, Facebook messages or even WhatsApp messages instead of emails if you would prefer that. But more about that in further modules. Now, the next one is one of my favorites as well, online reputation management. It's important to reply to your customers' reviews, but replying to all of them, including the positive ones, can be time consuming and a bit repetitive. But lucky for you, you can automate this completely. So, your AI customer service assistant will automatically reply for you. And I will show you how in a later video, which is very exciting. Now, the last one I wanted to quickly touch on is pricing. So, the tourism industry is quite competitive, especially in the online marketplaces. So, how you price your tours matters because most travelers are trying to find the best experience at the most competitive prices, of course. So, finding that sweet spot, yeah, it's not easy. So, you need a strategy where you'll factor in your competitors' prices while strategically creating your own. Now, this takes time and involves a lot of research and analysis. Now, that's where automated price tracking software comes in handy. And this is something we will be discussing later on in the course. All right, so that wraps up our discussion on how AI can automate various aspects of marketing and customer service in your tour businesses. Now, if you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to reach out in the community or book your one on one free strategy call with me if you haven't done so already. You can find the link to do so below this video and also in the general discussion field in the community. So see you in the next video.